your English journey first time?
Thanks for asking. Actually, I started my English then approximately 6 months ago, and 2025. And right now, I've been learning English my journey. But that is not going to be really rocket science. It's very simple for me, and I think there are a lot of people who can speak English very without any hesitation. So that's it.
So, what is your practicing process? How you practice every day?
Oh well, this is the really fundamental question. Yeah, actually, whenever I go to the inside, actually, although it's a truly, to be honest, I don't have any other sense for communication for practicing with any partner. So whenever I get free time, that time just I'm working place, and when you go to the outside, that time I just practicing myself. So practicing myself, and that time I just make a fake story. And for example, I just make a fake story, and I went to the UK, just to take a story, I went to the UK. At that time, I meted one of my friends. He asked me some frequent question, brother, where are you from? At that time, I replied him, yeah, I am come from Bangladesh and South Asia. This is the most famous countries. Do you know? At that time, his approximately communication, like 15 minutes or 55 minutes. And at that time, he said me, brother, and your face is very familiar. So maybe I saw you before time. Just that time, yeah, maybe you can see, and doesn't matter. So after that, he just asked me and that person, bro, and I wanna visit some area because this is the most popular and this is the most famous this place. So I'm this the visit period. And after that, he said me definitely, and you are my friend, and just come here so we can this visit this area. I'm just practicing myself.
So, what do you think about accent? Do you think that accent is important in our speaking, especially in English?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, it's my habit. It's my big team, and there are a lot of person can speak in English without like accent. Not use the most person, not use accent. But one of my, I have one of my brother, and did you know, maybe I don't know exactly. You don't know, and Adventure Shawn is really good
Yeah, I
accent.
already made one
So,
video with him.
oh, you're already made video with him.
Yep.
Oh, so yeah, and most of the time I was whenever it's called on YouTube. That time I watched a lot of video with him, and that time I'm really surprised. Yeah, our accent is very awesome, and that time is just comment in below, brother, and could you keep your contact number? That time he said like, he gave me the contact number, and I just communication with him. He's said me he gave me a lot of rules and checks, and if you wanna enhance your accent, but you have to initially have to do and all the time. So he really a intellectual person. I just follow him, and when I watch the video, I just transcribe her the accent. And inshallah, and I can understanding better than before. Now I can speak English better than before. Just really awesome.
Okay, so what is your biggest weakness about English?
Weakness is like firstly, if I say, and like shyness, and like firstly secondly is momming problem. It is the very weakness problem. So there are a lot of person like know the lot of vocabularies and a lot of sentence structure, but he couldn't kind of speak English in front of the people or in front of the camera. But first problem is the momming problem, or there are a lot of momming problem. That's why he couldn't explain the in front of the camera, in front of the people. It's a past problem. And I have and I practiced more than try again and again, and how to remove my mumbling problem. And alhamdulillah, and right now automatically and remove my mumbling problem just, and that I'm imagining all things.
So, if you give any advice for beginner people, what kind of advice you want to give?
Yeah, sure, brother. Actually, I'm also beginner. So yeah, those who are people and who watch the video and who wants to learn the English, and from my side and from my point of view, and if you wanna go to your proficiency, enhance your brilliant proficiency, what you have to do every day. So, and in my opinion, just to maintain the consistency. Consistency is the most important part of our English journey. Like the first day I practice 10 minutes, but after 2 days not practice. It's not helpful for us. But if I maintain the consistency minimum 5 minutes, it is good helpful for our English journey. That's why consistency is the most important part. So that's it.
Yeah, thank you for your valuable advice for beginner people. I think that if they maintain their consistency, inshallah, one day they will become more fluent than us, and we can pray for them.